Hey everyone, it is Mr. Leong here, giving you guys a quick demonstration on how we might do some tests and quizzes this year during distance learning. We want to make sure that you guys are doing your best and doing your work. And so, yeah, we're going to use these Google Forms for now and just see how things work out. So I'm going to go over really quickly how to upload your document for a quiz after you take it, and how you can see the results and whatnot. I'm using a Chromebook, as you guys can see. So this is just like the computers that you guys have at home for the most part. But the process should be pretty similar, whether you have a MacBook or a Chromebook or whatever else you might have. So let me just kind of walk you through it and see. And hopefully, if you have any questions, you can ask your teacher. So first of all, I'm going to, this is assuming that I already got the form from my teacher. I already got the link. I click on it, and this is what I look at. And I want to first check to make sure that it's me. So that's my email address. So that is me. I don't want to give someone else credit for my work. Any question that has a star means that it is required, and you can't finish the quiz until you do those questions. So that's everyone. All right, so first I'm going to put in my last name, which is Leong, and my first name, which is Mr. All right, and I'm in period 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put 0, just to not give anyone preference there. All right, so here are my two questions. I've got what is 1 plus 1? Tough one, so I'm going to do the work over here on the side, and I'm going to show you that what I'm doing here in a second. I believe the answer is 2. All right, let's do that. And then Jack has 2 pails of water. Jill has 20 times as many pails as Jack. How many pails do they have together? So another 5-point question here. Okay, I'm going to do some work over here on the side. Okay, I think the answer is, I'm going to make sure I put it in correctly. I think the answer is 42. All right, now here's where it gets a little bit tricky, which is uploading your work. Okay, the work that you did. Now you might say, well, Mr. Leong, I did that in my head. You need to show me at least something that you did some work on these problems. So hopefully you did something, just some scratch work or something like that, somewhat organized, and it's ready to go. So I'm going to take a picture of it using my Chromebook. I don't need a phone or anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the launcher here in the bottom left corner. And I'm going to search for my camera. And the camera's right there for most of you, but if you haven't searched for it before, you can just put camera. Okay, and there it is. And what you'll see is, hi everyone, the camera comes up and I have a chance to take a picture of my work. So you can see there's question 1 and question 2. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just take a picture of that. All right, that worked out pretty well. And I don't need the camera anymore. If you want, you can look at the picture and see how you did. And you could rename it. You could say this is my show work, okay, for quiz. All right, sounds good. And I don't need this anymore. Okay, so don't need the camera anymore. So then I'm going to go to add file. Now, it didn't save to your drive or anything. So the easiest thing to do is just go select files from your device. And you'll see that the very top thing is show work for quiz right there. If you're having trouble finding it, you can go to recents, and it should be the most recent thing you did, which is show work for quiz. So I'm going to click on that, and I will open it up. And you can see that it's ready to be uploaded. I could add more if I maybe needed 2 pages of work or something like that, but just 1 is good enough. So I click upload, let it do its thing, and now the work is there. And if I want to double check to make sure my work is there, I can click on it, and I'll see, yes, that's my problem, Jack and Jill problem, and my 1 plus 1 problem. So there we go. All right, so I don't need that anymore. I'm ready to submit. Let me first double check that I did everything right. I spelled my name right. I did the right period. I answered what I wanted to answer. Okay, because once you submit, you can't go back. So I submit, and there you go. And I just took the quiz. Now, sometimes you might get the score right away. In this case, we do, but most of the time you probably might not. But let's see. Let's see how we did. Let's view our score here. Check it out. We got 10 out of 10. Here's my name, period, 1 plus 1. I got that one right, and I got this one right, and I uploaded my work. So we're good to go. Okay. So that's how you upload for a quiz. Pretty simple. Using a Chromebook. Again, even if you have a phone, I recommend doing it this way. It's just easier. It's already on your computer. If you're having any problems, what I recommend is going back in this video and kind of pausing and kind of going along with it as you're practicing to upload. Okay. So that's how you upload for a quiz, and hope that goes well for you. Ask your teacher if you have any questions. All right. See you later.